This curve explains cumulative growth. Cumulative growth, it means how the population or how performance grows within a time. If you look to the changes, rate of growth, the curve is different. At the birth, from the birth to grow and to maturity, we have, for instance, if it is per year or per day, we have very fast growth, but from this point, the growth rate starts to decline. Growth rates start to decline, but population continue to grow. And the point beta corresponds to this point on the rate of growth. So what Altshuler did, he just took this knowledge and he tried to apply them for the technical system. Because before him, just few people tried to think how these curves can be applied for the technical system evolution. And what Altshuler found out, that these curves explain perfectly how technical system grows and how do they substitute each other. So that's why he proposed, and the first appearance of these curves was in the book The Creativity is Exact Science, that was published in 1979, that to use this knowledge as a knowledge about objective laws of system evolution in order to predict which problem is worth to be solved. How can we use this knowledge in order to take decision which problem we have to solve? Have we solved problem to improve existing system and to continue its evolution? Or should we find absolutely new concept to perform the same functionality? If our system, according to the study of this curve, already on this stage of evolution, the meaningful and the powerful strategy for the company who produced this product can be invest money and human resources to develop new family of systems with new working principle. But if our system somehow on this stage of its evolution, the powerful strategy for problem solving, we continue evolution of the system on this way. I'd like to suggest to your attention quite long period of time when several S-curves substitute each other within a time. And let's put the question such a way: why does system 2, the follower, replace the previous system? In fact, on this way to growth, and it is described in the book about TRIZ, I've not met such a description before. So we can say that it is kind of original contribution of TRIZ into the understanding of process of growth. First, the system meets first limit of the resources. When it bends, it changes rate of growth. The first limit of the resources, when we face with a situation that we are limited by resources, but we have a lot of interest to continue the evolution of the system, so we start to use available resources from environment such a way that we are not capable to give it back. Let us take as an example contemporary transportation system. For instance, contemporary transportation system that use engine, that you put the gasoline or diesel in. So this engine, they pollute our environment. It means the environment cannot restore its initial state. So this kind of system, internal combustion engine, they already passed this very point and they extensively use limit of available resources. And they are approaching to this limit. We don't like cars today, and we like them. We like them because they help us to move, but we don't like them because they pollute such a way that it cannot be restored to initial state. But more important, that today we are more limited by space in the big cities to park your car. It doesn't matter do you have car or not, but if you are limited by this available resource, you just simply cannot use it. So, and if you look to the growth of population of the car on the market, they already approach this famous point beta. So, let's go back to the super system level. In fact, the system 2 substitutes system 1 by very easy reason. in order to perform the same functionality, it spends less resources. It means it does not meet these barriers because it performs function either using another resource, either using the same resource more efficiently. For instance, the steam engine that in fact was a major engine for industrialization that today we are profiting from, the efficiency of steam engine was 8%, the maximum efficiency. At the beginning it was 1%. What does it mean? In order to produce something useful, 99% at the beginning was kind of waste in terms of pollution, in terms of heat lost and other things. The real efficiency of steam engine was not more than 8%. What is real efficiency, maximum efficiency of internal combustion engine? This is 27%. So, simply saying, the technical system, they have different efficiency, and more efficient system replace less efficient, because this is a competition for the resources of time, for the resources of space, for the resources of fuel, material, and so on and so on. So this is a meaning of substitution of one system by another one. You know this law very well of substitution on the market. The more efficient system of education will replace less efficient system of education. More efficient consultant will replace less efficient consultant. More efficient business will replace less efficient business. This is a law of life, nothing new. What is interesting that with logistic curve we can describe it not only qualitatively but quantitatively.